Hello everyone, it is Hush. I am here trying to get things a little ready in the background while everything was sort of just playing, and you could see the little streaming starting soon screen. Sent out some messages to Threads, ÇŌĆölᗯ, and even put a community post on the Facebook page, or not Facebook, YouTube page. I could do Facebook, but I feel like it's not really gonna matter that much. But I wanted to at least put it out on Threads and ÇŌ��ᗯ. For those that you know who I am, my name is Hush, or my username Ailurus Hush, but I usually just go by Hush. I am most active on Threads. I do kind of check into ÇŌ��ᗯ every single day for rewards and things like that. But first thing in the thread I usually check all the time is going to be Threads. As well as YouTube. I'm very often on YouTube as well. And I don't really get like messages and stuff from that though, so you know, I haven't gotten any messages anyways, so I haven't really needed to like just keep track of it, so to speak. But on Threads, I hang out, you know, follow a lot of like Neurodivergent and Genshin stuff over there, along with like a whole bunch of other stuff. It's like not really just gaming related, since it's more of like my personal page, so it covers a wider variety of different stuff. But yeah, that's the thing that I check the most. So I was putting all of that out. I don't believe... No. Okay, there's no viewers right now, but like I'm also recording this as kind of like a normal YouTube kind of style video as well. So for those of you in the future that come around to this and see the VOD, hello. Currently there's no viewers, but maybe we'll get some in the video as time goes on. I don't know how long I'm gonna kind of do this stream for. I'm thinking for maybe another hour or two. We'll see. I have a number of goals and stuff that I would like to, or not really goals, they're aspirations. Let's put it that way, because I don't think I'm gonna be really doing the whole goal thing. But we're gonna switch over to here, so you can see what I'm seeing. And we will hop right in just a moment. Grab something to drink. What else before we hop in? I'll give you, I can give a little bit of an update on kind of where my schedule is, because this is gonna be dropped right in, pretty much as is, with like no real editing, unless I like cut out bits, like where it's like I'm not really doing anything. If I have to step away, maybe I might do like some jump cuts here and there. But like for the most part, this is just gonna be straight up a live stream of Genshin. And but my other videos, I am currently working on them. I have Teyvat Revisited videos in the works that need to be exported and everything so that I can upload them. Same with Honkai Star Rail. I put out a video a few days ago or something like that, about a week ago maybe, somewhere around there, and I have another one uploaded ready to publish when I feel that I'm ready for it to go out and be seen. I don't have any kind of like schedule that I'm trying to keep to, so I kind of let every video sort of sit for a little bit until I feel like the views are sort of dropping off, so everybody gets a chance to sort of watch it before I just drop another one. So it's uploaded, it's unlisted, but it's it'll be out. I'll probably post it within the next week, honestly. But I don't have like any set schedule currently, because I'm just sort of working through these videos. I have at least 20 different videos that I have to edit and export, download, and then re-upload because of the way that my export thing works. Like you have to export it, which takes a lot of time for it to figure out all of its stuff, and then you have to download that video file, the completed video file, to the computer, and then I have to upload that completed video file up to YouTube. So it's like a kind of a big hassle. Potentially in the future, if I get through this edited video and stuff, I might be doing more live streams like this, because it'll already be uploading to YouTube as I'm doing it. So that might make it a little bit easier. However, if that's the case, there's gonna be less, what's the word? There's gonna be less editing, in the video, where I give my little side thoughts, and you see like the little glitched text that comes in every now and then. Like that kind of stuff is, not gonna really be in it. So it's like a win-lose sort of situation there, compromise of some sort. But it is what it is. I'm not too terribly worried about it. One way or the other. I might just still stick with, you know, being able to edit, but I will instead try to limit how many videos I record at once. That might make it a lot easier on me, so I don't feel like I have to edit so much in the future. I just, for some reason, really got on a I need to record all of this streak and did not keep up with it. Which is more my bad. So, I think that's about it for video stuff, of what I'm planning, and can't really think of anything else. If it comes up, it comes up. For now, let's hop into Genshin. You get to see my abysmally long load-in times. Because I don't know what it is, but loading into Genshin and switching from one area to another tends to take a really long time. Because, like, you can see my mouse moving. Like, this isn't frozen, it's just this is not loading very quickly. Let's see. Where am I at? I'm in Mondstadt. I did log in a little bit earlier today. Just to sort of check things out. I didn't want to do everything. Okay, so I've completed Lieben's Lieben? Yeah, I guess it would be Lieben. Lieben's tasks. Let's go ahead and do this while I'm here. Get that out of the way. Find 10 items. Check in. Delete. Get rid of that. Oh, let's get rid of these notices. Normally, I have enough willpower to ignore them, but I kind of just want to get it over and done with. Get rid of it. I do not like the little red dot everywhere. Yeah, that's all done.
言い方がきついかい？ただ本当のことを言っているだけさ。それを受け入れられない者こそ、もっと自分の問題を反省した方がいい。
そうだね。Okay, what to do, my organization skills are not great. Oh, also, I guess I should preface this with, this is not my alt account, that we've been doing TVOD Revisited, just to put that out there. So my TVOD Revisited series is on an alt account, on the Asian server. This is on the America server, and this is my completionist account. This is my main account. So I have everything unlocked. This is all 100%ed content. Everything down here 100%. Over here, all this is 100%. Desert, all of this is 100%. And I've even started working on this. This is my progress so far for Fontaine, which is the whole point of this stream. That's the whole point of this stream, is that what am I getting? It's not receiving enough video. Oh, okay. I was having issues with the studio thing for a second, throwing some errors. But anyway, so this is my progress so far for Fontaine, and which is the whole point of the stream, of just trying to get this number up. Every area from this area and out that way, I have done 100% completionist, meaning that I have went to the interactive map, which is what we're going to be using for Fontaine as well. So this is just my progress of what I've done without the map, of me doing the story, doing running around, doing quests, and we'll do a little bit of that without really checking the map, because I'll be switching back and forth a lot, trying to be marking things down, so it's going to be a little bit slow when I start doing that portion. But basically we're just gonna start, I guess, like here and then work our way up. Same for like this sort of underwater region. I think I'm gonna save this part for last because there is a lot. This whole area is like a lot in general. So I think we're gonna stick with land masses for this one as much as I can. And I might also save the barrel region for last too. Just because this area has this like book thing and there's a bunch of like these world quests that I don't know if I want to get into. this playthrough. I have other quest things that I need to go check out first that are a little bit more straightforward. I got there, I got some up here, here. But yeah, so Belau is 100% according to their metric. It is not 100% with the interactive map. I have not went through every place and marked off all the pins. And I'm sure there's still a couple hidden secrets in here, but it's close. I mean, for working on this without the map and just sort of my normal play style, everything is above 50%. So this is like probably the one I haven't explored the most. Because it like I don't even know if I've been over to like this like corner region over this way. I've done a couple things underground. I've done the tree. The trees. There's like 2 different trees. The willow, the lock, and then wherever that other forest tree is. I'm not sure where it is. Maybe it's here. Or here. I don't remember where it is. The other one. Big water one. So, I mean, I've done a little, but it's not enough. This has got to be as completed as the rest of this whole area. So for now, I'm just gonna do my commissions. I could go and do I could go and do just start on the exploration stuff and get my commissions done that way. But I recently finished all of the... So part of my completionist run of this account was also getting all of like the hidden achievement objectives for each region. And let me turn down, because this is hard on my ears. Sound effects volume, that's really loud. That's better. That's not overwhelming. Where was I? Oh yes. So I was stuck in Mondstadt because like I had every region that had come out, I would switch my commissions to that region, and I wasn't really thinking about it at the time. And then I realized that there were hidden objectives behind some of the achievements that you could do. I had to go back and redo commissions. So I told myself, well, I'll just start back over in Mondstadt and work my way through each section, so they can, you know, for sure be 100% done. And I was stuck on the stupid glory quest forever, because there is a specific commission that you need to get 5 times and do 5 times to
世間話はよそう。話すこともないのに。
to have it pop. And I had only ever done it maybe once by the time I had come back to Mondstadt. So I had to wait, and I was doing them over and over and over again, and like sometimes between runs it would be like over a month before I would get that quest again, because it's all RNG, right? Turn dialogue also down. Music can be just slightly louder. I don't mind music. But yeah, I like, it would be a month and I would not get it. And it was so annoying. Let's do of healing. And yeah, so it just took me like forever to do like that one quest, because that was like one of the last ones that I needed to do for that region. And so yeah, I just finished that one not that long ago, so I've put commissions in Liyue, and I have certain commissions that I need to do for Liyue as well to let me show you real quick, actually, because it makes it easier to talk about. So this is what I'm working on. This is what I'm working on. I want to get all of these to 100%. And as you can tell, I've gotten a lot of them to 100%, but there's certain ones that I have not. Mostly it is like this one, I almost have to 2nd star. I don't really do the ley lines very often. I need to just do one a day, just to do it, and I can get through this pretty quickly. So that one's almost done, you know, like it's gonna happen one day, but so I've kind of, because I'm like, oh, it'll happen one day, I've sort of written it off of like, I'll just put it off until later, you know? And then these elemental series ones. These ones are really hard for me to like dedicate to just getting done. I know that there's an event where you could make like your own domains, and people were making special domains so that you could finish these achievements really, really easily. And that's kind of what I'm hoping that we get again, because I feel like it's gonna come back. So these two are almost for sure kind of done in terms of that, even though they're like, the numbers are kind of low. But, you know, when the event comes out, I will be ready. 100s all the way down until you get to Challenger Series 7. Like, I've even completed 8 already. But 7 has the Ubiquitous Baptist, and you have to do all of the possible elemental combinations. So I need to start fighting Ubiquitous Baptist more constantly, essentially, because it's going to be RNG what his elemental combinations will be. And if I need to get all of them, I don't know which ones I have gotten and which ones I'm looking for. But this is basically like another one of those things where eventually I will get it. I just need to do the thing. It's not like some of these other ones where it's like a quest line or like really a secret thing. It's just fighting. And then this is the one that I need to do for liwoe. So this is missions that I'm working to, or not working, hoping to get eventually. I got Cliffhanger the other day, and I did put in, like, gave him a piece of paper or something that talked about raining blades, but I think I might have chosen the wrong one, unfortunately. So I have to wait for Cliffhanger again and maybe check a guide to make sure I'm following like the right steps. But this is the RNG that I have to work with now between these two. And why I'm in Liyue right now. Eventually, I think my next one is going to be to double check Inazuma to see if I have all of the hidden achievements with their commissions. Sumeru's, I think I've gotten all of Sumeru commissions done. So I had worked on that one. That was the one that I was on last before switching to back to Mondstadt and starting this whole process over. So that one, I think I finished that one. And then I'll be going and doing Fontaine ones, because I haven't even done any Fontaine commissions yet since it's came out. What were we doing? Oh yeah, these are all 100, and then I have the fishing, and I'm, you know, just under 500 fish away from finishing this. That'll be 100. All of this is 100. Genius Invocation. I have been working on this. It is very annoying because I don't understand. I understand the card play, but I'm not good at like strategizing. So I lose a lot of the battles, which makes it harder to like just get through everything. But again, this is one that I'm gonna get over time. It's just at getting coins, so eventually, as I win battles, this is gonna finish, and then I'll have all of it. TCG has like its own other completionist thing that I'm gonna do at some point in the future. And then of course the last ones that I need to 100% is of course these Fontaine ones. A lot of these are just gonna be doing what I'm doing. Yeah, because this is getting the statue upgraded. I just have to find all of the oculi. This is the fountain, which I just need to turn in the sigils as I do treasure hunting. This is treasure hunting. World time trials, chests, shrines, and waypoints. I'm missing one waypoint somewhere. I didn't know that. Okay, so that's a hidden one. This is all going to be exploration, though, and all things that I need to 100% for my completionist status. And Sealy treasure. Yeah, all of this, same thing. So, like, literally doing this treasure hunting, how I've been doing it, is going to knock that out of the park immediately. So yeah, everything will be 100% eventually. I've even done all of these ones for all of the different endings. I've done the hidden ones as well too. So if you didn't know this, every what is it called? The story dates or whatever. Not the main, like, character story stuff. That has, like, their own achievements, I think, with some of them, but, like, the ones that's more, like, for that are, like, dates, and you have, like, the 6 different endings or whatever. Every single one of those has 3 achievements per one that you do. So, like, for Bennett, his is these 3. ÇongYun's is these 3. What is this one? Barbara's are these 3, etc. So that each of them has 3, 3, 3, 3, 3. So if you're wanting to complete that as a completionist thing, you'll have to make sure that you go through and get all 3 achievements for every single one. I had to go back and do some of them because I didn't realize that at first. And then I was like looking up a guide for one of them because I was missing one and I couldn't figure out where I was like going wrong. And I noticed at the bottom that it had the 3 achievements listed on it, and then I decided to check another one just to make sure that maybe it was like an outlier, because I thought maybe that's a lot of achievements for one thing. Nope, they all had it, and then I realized, oh crap, I haven't been keeping up with that, so I had to go through every single one individually, which kind of sucked. And then there's this one. This one is another one that I need to do, which is Liyue based, because, let's see, where was it? This one, the Stone Harbor Nostalgia series, has the cliffhanger and whatever the other one was, that are commission based. This one is also commission based. They just did not put it in the Stone Harbor's Nostalgia series for some reason, even though it's a Liyue thing and it would fit perfect in this section. I don't know why it's separate, but it is, and so this is also something that I have to watch out for with my Liyue commissions. And then this one is I have the spot for this marked, and I've been trying to figure out, because there's a whole set of things that I have to do. I have to get like some crystal things to turn it into a key, and then I have to get like so many key things for a different thing to unlock to get like a special, like I have to do, like there's a whole bunch of steps for this one, and it'll open up a secret study that I have marked on the map to make sure that I get to it. But this is basically just going to be part of exploration, and then that'll be done. But there's a bunch of like hidden stuff. I don't remember the website that I was using, but I went through and I marked all of the achievements that I had already completed to see, because they list on the website that I was using, even the hidden achievements, so I could see which ones I was missing. And it was something like I had from this particular category left. Somewhere around like 10 to 20 individual achievements. It might have gone up by a little bit because Fontaine releasing their 2 side regions with the trees and stuff. Since those were added, I haven't checked back, so there could be a couple of extra hidden achievements, but it was still like really low. Even if it's just like 20 achievements left, like that's not really that much. And they're usually pretty easy ones and like story based, so I probably could get it anyways. But those are the ones that I have left for here that aren't going to show up on this list. And at most, it's maybe 20. The thing that kind of sucks is that ÇeNYi is going to come out pretty soon as well. And so I'm going to have a whole section not completed for a while. So I want to work on Fontaine before I get into ÇeNYi and complete that section. My never-ending quest, but I'm mostly keeping up with it, so it's not like too bad. But yeah, I am pretty happy with my progress in terms of achievements. My archive, yes and no. Completion, I've gotten a lot of entries. The problem with this is that there are certain things that I just can't get. There's, you know, the Alley Flash, which I don't think reruns anymore. I don't think the dock hand is available anymore. Not that I know of. It might be a craftable. Maybe. I don't remember. Cinnabar spindles, things like that. Rhea. Sorry, my dog. Here's another dog barking. So there's just like certain things on here that I'm not gonna be able to ever get. And like these ones here, I could pull for some of them, but this is gonna be slow. The 5-star kind of stuff, I'm giving myself a little bit of a pass for now, because I don't want to spend money on making sure I get all of these. I just want them to sort of happen naturally as they can. It's gonna take a while. But yeah. I'm more upset that I'm not gonna be getting things like Mitternachtwaltz or Alley Hunter. Like, I can't get these anymore. This is Aloy's weapon that came out with her, and this is Fischl's weapon, which, because she's on standard, she doesn't get a banner, like a weapon banner thing for her. So, yeah, it's just kinda... I really wish MiHoYo would put out a way. Like, as a completionist, I would go out of my way to do some weird quest line or some sort of achievement based thing, or like some hidden trail of stuff or whatever, just to get some of these weapons. So figure out fighting or whatever to get some of these weapons. For artifacts, these aren't necessarily hard to get. I just need to go and run the domain like a whole bunch to get the different sets. As for look at a normal set for a second. For this, you have to have picked up one of each kind of a set type, and then you have to do 3 and 4 and 5 stars. Which these one, the 5-star ones, like only I have 4 and 5 stars is what I mean. Like you have 3 and 4, and then 4 and 5. So like some of them I've gotten all of the 4 stars, but I haven't ran the domain enough to get one of each of the 5 stars for them. So some of them I've done enough that I have, but then there's other ones that I haven't. Some of them I've only gotten all of the 5 stars and not even the 4 stars. So eventually I'll get around to those. Those aren't too terribly bad. I don't really make my farm things for my characters right now. So that's just kind of how that is in general. Let's do living beings. This is one that I'm kind of proud of. So the only character that I haven't gotten yet is this one because it was a black serpent knight that was in Abyss and I was not ready to do Abyss, so I have to wait for this character to show up again somewhere. And that should be all, yeah, all of them. I've fought everything else on here. At least once. So, but this is the only one that I'm missing. Live creatures, I have come into contact with all of these. Except for this one, I haven't went fishing for the new fish that they added with this newest region. But all of these that have the little net, this was like a side thing, by the way. You didn't have to do this, but for my own completionist, for every one on here that has a little net beside it, I went and actually caught it. So if you don't go and capture, this will have a 0 beside it. I went and at least got one of every little creature. Some of them I got multiple because I wanted to get them for the teapot, because that's why you can capture them, because you can place these in teapots. And then the fish, this isn't on here, but for the fish at the fishing holes, you have a chance to get like the ornaments. I don't know if I have one of every single ornament. I'm gonna get one of every single ornament at some point, but or at least of the ones that I can. But I've been working on that on the side too. It doesn't say which ones can become ornaments on here, unfortunately. I kind of wish the fish had some sort of marker to let you keep track of that, but this just tells you like how many I've caught of each fish. Some more than others. Obviously, the Medaka's, yeah, 213. This is like the most common fish you can pull. So, yeah. I'm kind of happy with my progress on this, of being able to get one of every one of these, like even these like dogs, because before you could only buy these dogs, and then when Fontaine came out, they gave you floppy ear dogs, and I love floppy ear dogs. So you had to go and capture the floppy ear dogs. That was one of the things that I like immediately did. I really wish that they would let you get some of these like fancy ones too, but they do not. And then I've bought the other cats. I've made sure to buy everything that I could from Tubby. That's also a whole nother completionist thing with the teapot. I've done I have done every single thing that you can with the teapot, except for friendship stuff. I'm working on raising friendship for every character right now that I own, anyways. Materials, I'll show you kind of where I'm at on here. These are also things that light up. I have a few food items that I have to figure out how to make, like which characters I need for them, but like I've gotten these ones, which are newer. this one and this one. But yeah, those are something that I have to figure out. The Bountiful Year, I don't know if I'm going to be able to get this one. This one might be a no-go. Because it was given, according to the Wikipedia, the last time I checked it, it was given as a New Year's gift to players once. You can't craft it, you can't find a recipe for it or anything like that. Like, you can only get it through the mailbox, as far as I know. So I'm hoping that there's like some character that'll maybe give it out, or like some mail that they'll send out for like a New Year's thing again at some point. But I don't have it. I think during my hiatus I missed when they sent that out, which upsets me a little. Everything else though I have. And then this, I need to go fight the whale. I've done a little bit of fighting. I just need to fight it enough to get this, so that'll happen at some point. These are craftables and things I need to go do domains for. I got everything else there. This one I have to make one of these. I need to go find the materials for that. Got the other Sealy. I have all those. Hopefully, one day I'll be able to get one of all of the Sealies if they do the event without adding new ones. I got the blue one the last time they did the event, and I thought if they do the event again, I'll just get the next color and stuff. I didn't realize that they were going to make a new Sealy, so I felt like I had to go for the new one because it was also blue and it goes underwater, which is better to me than like the other colored ones that I'm missing. I was like, I'd pick two of you if I could, then I would make some headway in getting all of them. Books. I have almost all the books. The ÇŌĆś Ballads, there's no way to get volume 2 or 3 right now. They have not added them. I don't know when they're gonna add them. So technically this is done for now, as completed as can be. All these other ones with green check marks are all done. There's another one. This one I need to go find. That's a new one. This one? The Pale Princess and the Sick Pygmies, volume 2 through 7 are not out yet. I don't know where they're gonna place those in or not, but you can only find the first volume. It's the only one in the entire game currently. So this is gonna stay as technically uncompleted, but it is like also sort of technically completed because there's no other copies to go find. ŌĆöÏ Tales is another one that is frustrating because I have to do fishing in Inazuma because you can only get the ŌĆöÏ Tale pages that I'm missing from fishing, and I have to fish them out of water holes. Yeah, this volume 6. I need 10 pages, and I think I only have like 4, maybe. So that's just RNG, but I'll get it eventually. And then these are the new ones. So I finished this one recently, The Two Musketeers. This is the one that I'm missing. I need to go find volume 1 somewhere and volume 3. And then books will be done, because the only ones I need to go out of my way find is that last one on the list, and where was the other one? I saw it. And now it's gone. This one. Fall of the Fated Castle. This one. So that'll be 1, 2, 3, like 3 books I need to go find. Which is not bad. And of course, Travelogue. I've done all of the story stuff. Even these new ones. I just finished them not that long ago. Excuse me. So those are done. Obviously, story is done. And then I've done all of the pictures except for this one. I gotta go find this one at the Fontaine Institute, which might be related to the one teleport that I have not found yet. So, no. That will be that. And I guess I don't know if, like, I need to worry about making sure I unlock every single tutorial, but that's the number that I got. So that's, like, my whole archive. That's where I'm at right now. Character-wise... I'm not doing too bad. I think at some point I had all of the 4 stars, and then I missed Charlotte's banner. On this particular account. I have her on my other one. I tried to pull, and I could not pull her. So, yeah. I'll have to get her the next time she comes out. Missed Farina, missed Dea. I did pull on their banners, but it just, like, wasn't enough to grab them. And then these characters I always pull for when they come out, if I can. Thing with... So. Other than Charlotte, though, if Charlotte didn't exist, I have all the 4 stars at least. And eventually, I'll get all these other ones. It's gonna take time. That's the thing that kind of sucks about all of this, is time. Okay. We've been talking for like over an hour. I've been, what's the word? Lollygagging. Everyone, let's do that. Probably could. I didn't know I was gonna get fire. Probably could have done something different. My team that I have. Balloon teleportation. Okay. Yeah, I get sidetracked a lot. That's part of the other reason why everything takes so long to get done. Oh, there it is. I'm gonna switch my team up, I think. Tighnari and Raiden is pretty good damage, but I really kind of want to... Where's the character I'm looking for? Oh, there it is. I want to do my usual team and then throw in Diluc for fire, because fire is good. Alright. Oh. Okay, it's gonna go this way. Yeah, it's coming. For the most part, as long as you clear the path. Because I'm not really trying to worry about the balloon itself. As long as you've cleared the path, the balloon will make it to its spot without you needing to do much. As long like even if they're wailing on it the entire time here, they don't do enough to break it by the time it gets here, as long as the path is cleared. I believe that's true for every single one of these, because I've tried to do the whole thing where you stick with it the whole time and try not to let it get damaged as like a challenge, but there's just always so many enemies that are like very spread out. It makes it really hard to get like a no-hit thing on that, and so I gave up worrying about that part. 2 agent. I think I can I'll just go from here. I think it'll be faster. But yeah, I stopped worrying about it. The UI is kind of annoying to traverse sometimes too. So I feel like if I had to try and protect the thing, so I need to go that direction, I think. I think if I had to like protect it in like the mountain area, I don't think I would enjoy doing that commission. Or I would enjoy it less than I already do, because it's not my favorite, and it would make me hate it more. So, I think the guy is... Oh, there he is. I see him. I'm gonna switch my party out again. My Diluc isn't even really built very well. I just use him for fire application. I do like his playstyle though. I wish I did have him built. I should level up some of these a little bit more too. Who's joining me? Snack. I don't know who you are. Sorry. doing my dailies. Oh, I don't have. I was gonna say Farina, but I don't have Farina on this one. I have her on the. Just saw the list. My brain forgot already. Let's do. Layla. Do some cryo. Cryo would be nice. I didn't even use my shield. I thought he was gonna be at least a little bit more annoying. That I'd have to pop it, but I guess not. Which is fine with me, I guess. Where's the last one? I think is here. Okay. Go see what this person wants. Quion. It's just gonna basically be fighting the monsters. This way. Gotcha. Let's do this. Look at us. Over there pretty easy. Look at all those hilichurls. Oh, it's already dead. Look around. Break the boxes. Take this back over. I mean, I guess I could just teleport. The traversing aspect is like, oh, I could just take the wind current back over the water. Really forgetting that this world has teleportation. Yes, I beat them all. Okay. Probably was taken out by Xiao if I had to guess. I love the music in Liyue, it's really pretty. lot of really cool views from here. Okay, so daylight missions are done, so let's teleport to Liyue Harbor. An hour and a half, but I feel like my recording has been going on for an hour and a half. This might be a fairly long one then, because I don't feel like I've gotten enough done yet, like I wanted to. Me and my talking. Alright, commissions are done, finally. Lantern Rite is like literally right around the corner, and this place is just gonna be very beautiful. It makes me so like nostalgic. I believe I have attended every single Lantern Rite so far. Hello, cheater. Oh, she. But yeah, just like walking through here gives me like a lot of nostalgia. I remember the first time coming over this way and seeing everything, and it was, I believe, at sunset. So like everything was golden in the sky as well, because Liyue has a very like warm color palette. And I was traveling from over that way under the Stone Gate area. And I was like, ooh, that looks really pretty, because it has that like water area with the fish up there. And then I like looked over and I saw like all of this, and I was like, what the hell? And yeah, it was very, very pretty. I remember it being very gorgeous. Then Lantern Rite wasn't long after that either. Plus you have the story, which takes place during like our Lantern Rite kind of thing too. So, you know, you're exploring the city with the story, which is really nice. Look, birds. Jade Tower up there. Ah, the lights. Oh, I love the music. The music, I could just listen to the music all day. Ooh, and it's sunrise. Sunrise music. Sun. Green. Transition music is so amazing. You can see Beta's ship. And you can see Inazuma in the distance too. Look at that. It's just picture perfect. Alright. Transition is over. Now it's gonna go into full UA soundtrack. Yeah, I only started noticing music transitions in Sumeru. Because there's like special music that has to play to get you from night theme to day theme. So Sunset and Sunrise have their special soundtracks, like, for each region. Even when I think you're out in the wilds, like, we were in a town, so I believe the UA's transitional ones are different than if we were out in the wilds. Which means that's just like even more music. That's amazing. It's out there. Potatoes? I have 1,000 potatoes. I need more potatoes. People, avert your eyes. If you don't like people just spending Mora for no reason. I did get everything here. Yeah, got the one left. The guy that I need is actually back this way. Please, Lilies. Go talk to this criminal. What do I have right now? I have 41 million Mora right now. And I try to stay stocked up on stuff. I usually try to at least keep it above 500, if not higher, but some of these I've just collected so much of, it's gotten a lot higher. Oh, I don't need the tofu. The song. All of like the city themes make me really just they make my heart ache. If that makes sense. Like in a good way, but it's just the nostalgia is a lot. It's a lot for me to take in. Because I love music, but it makes me very emotional. It shouldn't. Like, a lot of people can just listen to music and not have it, like, they'll feel stuff from it, but like they can like prioritize in their head that it's just music, like it doesn't matter too much. It can make them feel good, but like it doesn't make them weep, you know? And I am not one such person. I weep at good music. Good. Cut off. Oh yeah, I have not done that this week because I've not been keeping up with it. Let's go to Zhejiang. Claim. What do I need? I'll have to go to the alchemy table for the other thing. 5 of those and 10 of those. I'm trying to like split up my ore so I don't run out, because I have been getting, I'm like really extremely low on regular iron. Because for a while I had like over 4,000 or something like that of this. And so I was just doing 20 a day, like each time. Plus with the teapot stuff, whenever you're building, a lot of the teapot stuff has uses this iron. So I went through it like extremely quickly. And I haven't been able to recover since. I wish they had an expedition that gave you that particular iron type, because the expeditions, they only give you white iron and crystal chunks. They don't give you regular iron. So you have to actually go out and go find it. But I'll set that so for next week that'll be ready, and then I need to go cook. I need to come back to Chef Mao. And let's see. I don't have a lot of that. Should make some more flour. I have enough. Just haven't been processing my stuff. $407. These ones I'm kind of... It's this one I can do. Let's do that one. Give me some more sugar. Jam I am also kind of low on. Let's do 54. I don't want to like go through all my sugar just making it. Okay, so that's processing. Haven't been keeping up with that a lot. Do I have something that doesn't use sugar or flour? I have a lot of those. Should be fine. Also, another kind of like side thing that I had, I believe I have finished it. I don't think there's any on here, but I have proficiency with, I believe, every single recipe that I own. I think I went through and I made sure to get proficiency for everything. I know at one point I ran out of items, and so I had to put it on the back burner, and I didn't get around to finishing it, but I think I finished it the last time I cooked. Excuse me while I'm checking everything. Just to make sure that yeah, I think I did. If nothing by now, the higher ones aren't, then I've definitely gotten these lower ones. Okay, so yeah, I'm not gonna go through every single one of them. I'll let those process. So, completion status on that is good. Really need to do requests, bounties. The BP thing, I could work on finishing these all off. But, like, honestly, I don't put too much thought into it, because I'm almost at the level 50 anyways. I do have 2 days to get to 50. Yeah, well. Let's go... Oh, let's go to the teapot for a second. So my teapot, like I was mentioning earlier, I have 100% everything except for getting people's friendships up. Been using my teapot to slowly farm that over time, but I kind of wish it would go a little bit faster than what it does. It's not very... I have it a little bit kind of decorated. I have like this little courtyard thing here. I have big house and then my personal house, and then I have like a little cat shrine back there. Oh, I still have 6 hours. Okay. Then I have Paimon. And then I don't really... I have some sets kind of thrown down here and here, but they're not like... not really structured, because they're gift sets that I was working on with some new characters that I had gotten. But then I have all my characters on this island for doing gift sets. I need to double check and make sure I have done all of my gift sets, because I think I got some new ones recently. But that might not... My earlier statement actually might be factually incorrect at the moment. Toma is 9. The last time I had checked, I had everything. So I have all of these furniture things on this, and there's a lot on here. Every single one of these. I have at least 6 of each kind. Every single one. Some of them I have even more because I needed them for gift stuff like that. I don't know why I have 30 for that one, but I have like 10 of these because I needed them for a gift set. It wanted 10. So, but other than that, like, I have at least 6 because it's purchased up to 6. So when the new ones come out, I just go all the way to the bottom. I click on it. I do exchange. I get like 6, and then I do the thing. So I made sure every single one of them has 6, and then all of these. I have bought every single one of these. And then this one, I have bought all of these. And then I do buy seeds as I need them as well. I don't need any right now, but I buy these up quite frequently since these refresh. And then for the Adeptal stuff, I try to keep it up. It has a cap of 99. You can only have 99 Adeptal speed things at a time. So I usually try to keep them up to 99, and then I use them up for a little bit, and then when it gets around 89, I'll buy the 10 all at once to put it back up to 99. So I do that. And then if I have any like extra money, then I'll come and buy these. Like these ones I can go ahead and do. And then I could buy those. I have a lot of those. I could do with a little bit more of these. Maybe not that much, because that's going to use up all of my coins. Let's do half. Why not? Not using it for anything else. I don't know. I don't really want to run domains, so I'm not going to buy the transient right now. Let's do furniture. Of the recent furniture that I have purchased, I might have a couple that I haven't made, but all the other ones I have made at least once. Let's see which Fontaine ones I'm missing. Oh, I guess I finished it up the last time, the ones that I just collected. Okay, so I took care of it already. Okay, yep. Every single furniture item that I own, I have made at least one item of it. So we're good. Yeah, okay. Cool. Question now is, what do I want to make that I can grab later? See, this is the problem. Most of the Fontaine stuff, that's not too bad. Do like another one of those. Because part of the thing is, it's like, this is a really easy thing to set up for Battle Pass, making 10 of these. And usually because I want to make one of every item anyways, it kind of just worked out. I have two. I'm gonna do two. We'll have 4 chairs, so if I ever need seats. Two chairs. So I like to do these even after I've made one of every single kind. It's not bad. Wood is fine. Get rid of wood. Even after I have made one of every single thing, I like to keep at least a queue sort of going, since they take real world time to make anyways. So for Battle Pass, I can just accept. So tomorrow I'll... So I got 10 of those, 5, 5. Could go to another person's world and go do that, but honestly, I am kinda ready to do some Fontaine. Let's go... I tried to figure out where this was, an expected lie, but I didn't find it. So I feel like do quest to get a letter to appear for the archive. Go over here. Oh, I left my certain spot. So, if anybody makes it this far in the video, like, as you can tell, I've been pretty busy. I got like all my bases covered, and I've been giving myself like extra completionist objectives since like you don't get achievements for things like making one of every furniture item, or you know, whatever else, capturing one of every animal, silly things like that. But it makes me feel like I've done my job, like I've completed it properly. This takes me forever to load out of the teapot. I have to load into a whole new area. There he goes. Okay, cool. We're in an area that I have not done a lot in. This side. Okay, so what I think I'm gonna do is go do the chest up there too. That thing on the beach, because that's part of it's like a series of things that I have to take care of. Little girl down there? Oh yeah, the little girl is down there. I have to do that quest as well. Okay. So we'll kind of loop back around, because there's a thing I need to go check over there on the beach as well. Is that— wait, hold on, what's that? Oh, there's also a puzzle. Maybe? Let's because I need to end on the girl. So let's go this way, actually. Let's go do this puzzle and check the thing on the beach first. Okay, so get rid of these. Okay. Let's see what we're working with here. This has 4 trees around it. Maybe that's what it is. Let's see what this was. There's 3 trees around it. So 3, 4, 2. Those have 2, so I need to find— oh, it's over there. 1. Okay, 1. 2. Three. 4. Done. And I got one of my achievements. Perfect. What is it? This one. One step closer. Go check down here. Ghost. And messily written letter. You've gone down a bad path curve. Secretly learning to lie without telling us is one thing, but then to immediately turn around and trick us? Are we even friends anymore? Today, I'm making sure you get yours. Let's see how you like this trial of strength. You owe us. You learned to lie thanks to us. That's what Hush and Paimon said. So show some gratitude. On the other hand, I suppose I should also thank you a lot. I don't think I hate liars as much as I did before spending time with you. Just as you said, liars come in all forms. People lie for the sake of face, children, family, and gain. To comfort others, to protect others. Tangled lies weave the great web in which people live their lives, right? Still, I don't think Dr. Moso was right when he said that a curve is the shortest distance between two people. There are definitely some times when you should just shoot your shot straight. For example, I miss you. Oh, that's so cute! Oh, that sucks. This person is like, hates this person. Hate liars. But very directly. I miss you. Oh, that hit straight to the heart. That's so sad. It's so sad. Looks like there's like a pie of some. Oh, those are fish heads. That's some type of thing. Oh, that's sad. Let's see. What was the achievement when I picked up the ghosts? Oh, it was a secret one. In the language of flowers, the Lumido spell means you discovered a flower in a corner that no one has paid any mind. Forget who Curve is and whoever is like related to them. Like, I don't know exactly who these people are, but like that sentiment together is bittersweet. Okay, so we want to make it eventually over there, but we're gonna go around the long way. There are... Oh, the squirrel ran off. Didn't notice it until after it was too late. See, another squirrel. Squirrel. Squirrels are quick. But maybe there would be a squirrel here. Oh, there is. It was in the bush. Need squirrels. There's a lot of squirrels here. What is that? I think that's the water one. I got freeze, it should be fine. What does this do? I'll be back. I gotta see where this goes. Oh, maybe it's just to get up the mountain quicker. Which I didn't need to do, so I want to get down the mountain. A lot of butterflies in Fontaine too. I missed it. Okay, anyways, there is a somewhere. Oh, it's in one of these. Let's see. I saw it here. Go. So that is done. The transition music is about to start playing for Fontaine. Beautiful. All right, let's see. What do we got? What do we got? Okay, I don't want to go too far this way. I'll go back and fight those things. Ah. It's so hard. I was like, I can't do sprint jump with Ayaka, so do like normal. Yes. Frog? Okay, well, apparently I can't grab the frog. It's weird. This place is just crawling with flowers. Okay. Done that. We'll go up there and do that in a second. Did the one...
Right.
Okay. The team I have should be good. Dead. I love this combination. It's like one of my favorites. I wasn't a big Αϊκа fan, like her like fighting per se, for a while, because I don't really like this animation for her sprinting. It's kind of annoying to deal with in certain situations when I want to do sprint jumping. But the combination with Xingqiu is just... ugh. It's really good. So I got a puzzle there too. I just love Genshin's ability to have stuff like spread out all over the place and it not look dip our toes in the water for a second because I see all this stuff. This but yeah, their ability to place all of these and have it look fairly, like, good. It's not, like, super crowded despite being... Is the new fish? It is. Okay, I'm gonna do this real quick. What are these called? Oh, it takes the mech stuff. I don't have to look. These are the new fish, and with this, I will have gotten all of the animals again. They're feisty little buggers. Gold leader. Hold on. Let me see something. I have the right. Yeah, it's this one, Wave Piercer. Let's see if this makes it easier, actually. I was using the wrong rod. I wasn't even thinking about it, but it doesn't make too much of a difference. This one's just angsty fish. Not very good at keeping the things. I wish it was like the other fish, because almost all the other fish, now that I have the fishing rods, I have the line reel, I don't even have to do this and I still... the meter just goes up. This one is just a harder fish in general. I believe there's only like maybe one other fish. I don't remember what it's called. That goes... that's just as hard to get. Ooh. I'm just gonna clean out this fishing pool while I'm here. I need the fishing anyways, so... One more mech fish. One's like the low tier ones. Yeah, see, even if I don't do anything, it goes up. It's really funny. Yeah, this one goes up too. The only difference that it makes now is this goes up quicker if I try. Which is nice when you're doing a bunch of fishing. Because then, like, the Medakas are even quicker if I... See? All done. It's just those new mech ones that I hadn't gotten around to getting till now. Those are like the latest fish, so they're like the newest here. If I can get it just like this. Oh, no. Here's the water thing. Ooh, I wonder if, like, the water... Oh, you can't use the water to shoot the flowers, which is weird. There was one more flower, but okay, so I think moving this a little bit closer over just a tad for that one, and then this one needs to be like, can we get rid of this? So there. almost in the middle. I wanted to hit these two first. And just go back, just like ever so slightly. There. I think that should work. Let's do this. Try this. Yeah. Open it. Like it would be close. Here's the. Got it. Okay. So that's done. Flowers. Grab this stuff real quick. Oh, hi, friend. Other friend. Regarding nothing. They got angry at me, I guess, for taking their rocks. Which I'm gonna continue taking now. Womp womp. Excuse me a moment while I get a drink. Okay. Grab that. Grab. Where is the purple thing? Where's the purple thing hiding? Here? Nope. Maybe it's in the water? That'd be kind of weird. Usually it's fairly easy to see. Oh, there it is. It's in the tree. Should be able to glide down and get it. Oh, hold on one second. I rubbed my eye for a moment and now it's stinging. I wear glasses. Oh, it's like my eyes get kind of blurry sometimes, so I have a bad habit of touching my eyes a lot, trying to make sure I can see clearly. That's alright. Also, if you didn't know, these small crabs, they will not hurt you. Even if you get the little red markers, like they're angry at you. They're defensive only. They just sort of back away from you and then they put up their little shield. They won't, like, do anything to you. And then they go back to digging and stuff. They're kind of cute. I like them. Okay, so we cleared out that area. Now let's go deal this area. And that's good idea to be murdering all the animals here. Because apparently they can talk. Let's see what these cats and dogs want. ďPVO. Stupid. Don't you talk bad about Hutch. Oh. That's probably because you're practically a child. You're getting smarter, Paimon. You're practically a child. Because she listens from the heart. Friends from afar. Friends from afar. Here, I'm gonna unpause this part. I did used to live in the court of Fontaine. Such wonderful memories. I suppose my old friends are still managing. My old friends are still mingling regularly at the Hotel de Bourg. Which I've seen them there. Autumn, such soirees, the hotel, and oh, how we danced. Rouge. Rogue? Yeah, Rogue. Rouge has the U after the G. Rogue. Adept at archery and knows a thing or two about swords. An outstanding young man. A gremlin once foretold that I shall not die so easily. When at last I tire of adventuring, a respectable and adorable girl shall appear. In her I shall find my purpose for all my remaining days. I shall dedicate all that I have to were I a knight and not a swashbuckler, I would know how. Alas, I am not. True knight. Pretty admiral. Allow me to be one presumptuous request. Because what do a cat and dog and a string? easy for a knight. A knight to be friend, perhaps then you can find him. Is this this like little side storyline thing I feel like is gonna end with her not being able to understand the animals anymore. You know? Very common trope of like the child growing up kind of thing. Came, dear friend. Alright. Talk to Penny. Friend to the children. ঽᗩᗰI티𝖺. ᗯᗰᗼ, the best guide into Bot. And use Honorary Knight of the Knights of Favonius. So his other titles are awesome too. You need to know who your friends are. Every one of us cats and dogs are bound together by bonds of friendship. Life bereft of Who are your friends? Paimon is my best friend. Government officials and wealthy people. And a deity that oversees a whole nation. Ooh, so that's Raiden. Ningguang, Keqing, and all of them are Paimon. Yeah, we'll do Paimon. Bearings, cakes, and storybooks. Penny, Paimon, and Hush are now good friends. You will share all your bones, biscuits, and picture books and say good night to each other before you go to sleep. Play in the mud together, scare birds together, and count the stars together. Yay! Bye-bye. Okay, they're just gonna do that over and over again. Let's navigate. Okay, it's down the beach. Itoga. Hold on, we're taking a small detour. Oh, in here. Interesting. Can I just say that this edition of the swimming went a lot better and smoother than I thought it would. Bubble, bubble, new friends, new friends, new friends. Oh, it's probably the one we already opened over here. But yeah, I've been like pleasantly surprised with how well this has gone, because I was like, well, a lot of games when they do underwater stuff, they make everything like really empty, and they've made this feel so alive. It's really nice. So one more show. Be insane. It's interesting. Swimming is oh, the cat is in here. Oh, he also just does the same thing over. Okay, let's see where this what happens with this. I'm just gonna kind of skip through this because I'm a little invested, but not like really invested, and I'm not doing a playthrough necessarily of this. I'm just playing how I normally would. And even going like that fast, I still can read some of these things, get the gist of it. Adults cannot sleep velvet cushions for adults are hard and sturdy creatures. And why? Well, that's kind of sad. So adults can't catch butterflies. Right. Okay. Okay. We're gonna do a little bit more of this, and then I think I might call it. I took a little bit, I feel like, too much time going over my account and like all of my achievement stuff, and time has really gotten away from me. I need to go eat supper soon. We're just gonna skip through that. Sure. This relates to something. Fun. Follow the children. So this is gonna lead to fighting and stuff. I think I am gonna call it here. Find the children. We will, Paimon. Ah, okay. Yeah. Now that I'm like, I'm thinking about it, this is a good place to stop. And I need to go do. Well, thank you to anybody that maybe popped in for like a second and I didn't see it pop up on my little viewer thing. Nice for you to visit. To anybody in the future that watches this and makes it this far, thank you for watching. I hope it wasn't too boring. I've not done a lot of streaming stuff before, and usually I like to take it super chill and relaxed, obviously. So I just sort of what I do normally, and now being autistic as well, it's like processing stuff and topics that I get tangentially distracted on. Yeah, I'm a bit slow at switching topics and stuff. I think I might try to do another one of these. Let's see, I think tomorrow is Saturday. Maybe I'll try and do another one of these maybe on Monday and start a little bit earlier in the day so it's not so late. And I can do another kind of long one of these and do some more searching. I was hoping to start marking off some pins on the interactive map. That doesn't seem like that's gonna happen, and yeah, it's just, you know, very distracted by stuff that I shouldn't have been distracted by. I should have just gotten straight into the Fontaine stuff a little bit more. I will learn that for next time, though. I hope that you have a excellent morning, noon, or night wherever you are. I'm excited to like get the videos that I have ready to be edited, done, and uploaded, because I really want to be ready for all of the new stuff that's coming out. I've been watching a bunch of like really cool special programs. As far as Genshin goes, obviously we're not really gonna get to ÇhenyiVale immediately because excuse me, because we're so far behind in story for the Revisited series, and I don't want to just rush through that and rush through it because I can. So that particular series is going to be behind, and we're not going to see a lot of new stuff. But if I start doing maybe more of these kind of videos where I'm just doing completionist and exploration kind of thing, tasks, so I don't have to worry about like spoilers and stuff. I won't do like story stuff. It'll just be mostly the completionist and exploration stuff, but we'll be able to see the newer areas. Like we've been seeing, you know, some of Fontaine this episode, and it maybe in like a couple of episodes later after I've collected everything from Fontaine and we start on ÇhenyiVale, we'll get to see a little bit of that without me needing to play through the entire story in my Revisited series to get there. Just to sort of mix it up a little bit. And for Star Rail, that one I am all caught up, recording for the most part, except for some side stories for characters, which I should do before ÇhenyiVale comes out, but they just dropped the special program for that this morning to sort of date this video. There's a lot of cool stuff that looks like is coming in ÇhenyiVale, and yeah, that's gonna be a lot of really cool things to get around to experiencing with everybody for the first time. But I definitely need to work on editing those videos first before I start editing the Teyvat Revisited stuff, so it could be a little bit longer for Genshin videos to start coming back through the pipeline versus the Honkai Star Rail stuff, because of the way that I'm editing, or the way that I'm recording, rather, each series. I want to make sure that for Star Rail, that I'm keeping up with the patches or whatever as they're coming out. Not get too far behind, you know? In Genshin, because I started a second account and I'm so far ahead on my main account, it's a little bit more laxed because I don't have to worry about that rush to stay with new content on that one, you know? So it's just kind of a different vibe between the two. That cloud. That's pretty. I'm getting distracted again. Anyways, I will see y'all in the next video, and I hope that y'all have a good one. Yeah, I will, see you later.